Hello everybody and welcome to the Just Play Stellaris with the MegaCorp expansion. Let's just get back into it. Oh yeah, the neutral fleet, they are still willing to sell us that
Research complete. We did it.
We do want that. We don't have the credits for it right now, but hopefully soon. Also, that's not good. How far are you along with your population? Not fast enough. Oh dear. The vault is a tomb for hopeful immortals. Science officer asserts that the huge block of temporary code found in the databank are neural images, digitalized brain scans. Doubtlessly the aliens considered this to be their only shot at any kind of survival following what calamity befell their planet. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossible small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. We do not have the means, but download their patterns for safekeeping. Maybe we'll have that someday and it will come up. So I think if they leave us right now, they will spark us with, hey, do you still want to buy that stuff? The answer is yes, I want that cruiser. We are 10 short. So let's go to the market. We are going to sell a couple of minerals, get a deal on that cruiser.
We built something.
Let's take a look. I hope it's a good. I mean, the cruiser itself is already better than the rest of our fleet. It has hyperspace drive 3, advanced combat computers. Yeah, though this is a pretty cool cruiser. I like it. Now, what we also want to do is promote the galactic market on our planet. We need more cash for that as well. But first, let's buy some food. Because Seb Prime isn't providing us with nearly enough food that we need.
Research complete. We did it.
Likely due to the vessel being a civilian transport, the shipbuild database will not fully scrubbed as part of the decommissioning process, so while nothing else of value was found aboard the ship, our data scientists have managed to recover partial references to unknown alien technology. We just gained a destroyer tag. Like, completely the destroyer tag? It's a destroyer, right? Not droids. But let's finish this droid technology anyway in one more month. I think I might just have misread that and it said droids. Interesting. Well, let's finish that and let's get some droids.
Another bleeding edge technology discovered.
Upgrading robotic workers. These units have an expanded movement range equal to that of most organics. Their neural processors have also been gradually improved. So they are more complex droids. They're capable of ruler jobs and specialist jobs. And we can build robotic assault army if we would so want to. Alright, so what... Yeah, the destroyer check is over here and we have nothing in that. The other tech that we were researching though, completely out of here unfortunately. I think for our next stack, I don't need destroyers. We have an okay fleet, we don't have even that much naval capacity. So we can get minerals into rare crystals, but that's not what I want. I want the kind of thing where you make use of whatever feature is here, like crystal mines. And I don't think... Oh wait, there are... Oh right, so there is already a special job for that. Alright, so we don't need a tech for that. Alright, that's good. Then the question is, do we want to build something like these refineries? I think that's not for now. I think we're just gonna go for the mining station output. And I'm gonna take a look here. We are assembling robots. There is not no such thing as droids specifically, I assume. Species. Robots. Is that right? Yeah, that we can't do anything here. Their template is pretty much the same. What we can do is create a new template. And actually get 4 droid farmers. Because they will be better at farming, and that's apparently what they want to do anyway. I don't think that's necessary though. I mean, we have enough mining jobs and stuff like that. I think that's too much of a hassle. I think we just continue with the way that it is right now and just call it good enough. You're good for another pop, 2, another 2.
Boom!
Another 2.
We built something.
Research. So we have the civilian industry at our home system, and the rest is all pretty okay. Oh, for the gas extraction, right. I'm going to build 1 agrarian district at this colony. And for this one, I think another agrarian district. We want to have some food production at other planets. Even though I still really like the concept of having just a farm planet. For some reason, someone has stowed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Zematuria 1A. The massive engine section and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. Although they have long since been rendered inoperable, whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals. But this operation was seemingly abandoned shortly after they began. That's interesting. So what we need is a lot of cash. Ooh, and we found exotic gases. Where? Over here. That's good. That's not too far from where we are right now. Another tradition. Sure, let's get some leader cap and experience gain increase.
Anomaly found. Hey, can we monetize this?
So we definitely do wanna claim this region of space. I don't want to do it now, it's too expensive for our empire size. And because we're corporate, the penalty is actually even higher. Although toxic to most forms of known life, Sumar 3A supports a thriving economy within a high pressure of its atmosphere. Life here uses ammonia instead of water as a solvent and has developed in ways that differ significantly from previously established ecological models. It's thought it would greatly benefit our knowledge of xenobiology. Alright, it becomes a pretty good system to have. Our science ships are both doing stuff.
We built something.
We have some more
anomaly found.
Jobs.
Hey,
oh,
can we monetize this?
Go for a level 5 anomaly. Is that on... also not on the Tomb World? Well, let's see what that comes out with then. Because if we do take this now, then we'll also be able to benefit from the trade stuff because we have a starbase capacity. There's no trade over here, so just need to pick up this one. Though we can get the trade out, like if we have a station here, for example, we'll be able to get whatever is on the other side of the wormhole if we get that. Our oligarch has gained a new trade. And a governor as well. Let's first look at our oligarch. Adaptable, so she gets more experience gain. Well, she's young, so that's pretty good. And we have an architectural interest on Sep Prime now as well. Good, because we have a building to upgrade here. Solidar Prime gets a planetary administration, and we need a new job. What do we need? Well, we need some food, but that's not for this planet. We could get a gene clinic, but I don't... Well, we could use some amenities, but should go up with this new building as well. Perhaps a research lab over here. We haven't built many of those, and I think we're lacking behind in research a little bit. Let's take a look at our competition. No, they're definitely inferior. Their technology is pathetic even. And they are also inferior. So research-wise, we are actually doing fine. But still.
Log updated.
We can observe the moon's impact. Sure. Do the research project and survey the system. There's a moon impacting on a gas giant. Always interesting. So crime is way up. It actually became a criminal, got a criminal underworld. It has extra crime and a criminal job, and extra criminal jobs with 33 planet crime. This world is home to a large criminal underworld. Did I do that? Which means pops become criminals and actually give them trade value negative modifiers. It is cutting into our income a little bit, but it's also hilarious that we are actually actively subverting this world and their happiness because of so much crime. Stability is definitely dropping because of that, I assume. Beautiful. And the moment that they have 50 people on the planet, we can do some more shenanigans there. But it's gonna be a bit, I assume.
This tech had better generate some revenue.
Mining station output increase, and we can get Nebula refineries. That's okay. I think we just want to have more mining station output. Once again. It's a bit boring, but boring is sometimes also not the worst thing ever. Because more minerals means we can sell that at the market and buy stuff that we need, like food. You're at 8 out of 9 farmers as well. So you're reaching your limit of how much farming you can do.
Research complete.
We were successful in our attempt to record the collision between Zatari 8 and its moon. The event was captured from several different angles and transmitted live throughout our space. Most importantly, our scientists under the leadership of Altera were able to record a large amount of valuable physics data that would surely benefit our research. Hooray! She gets experience.
They're coming for our starbase.
Oh no! Piracy! Get the fleet in motion. An interstellar trade between our systems continues to grow. A large group of faithless criminals from Malaria have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. These heretics have started calling themselves the Fortune Seekers and are responsible for severe attacks against a vulnerable trade route in Haneri. Their profane activities must not be allowed to continue. I agree. Let's fleet up. Let's get you an admiral. We have fleet logistics guy, aggressive one, another aggressive one. I'm going with the logistics guy. I'm gonna make a cruiser join these fellas, and then we're gonna go after them. Yeah, and they are destroying our starbase over here, which is annoying. But yeah, we have to wait a little bit before our cruiser is unfortunately together with the rest of our fleet. Luckily this is just a short trade route. We want to merge these fleets and then engage these guys. Because we are stronger than they are. By quite a bit even. I don't think our station will hold out long enough. But neither does theirs, I think. Yeah, we're killing the pirate. The pirate station has been raided.
Construction complete.
We lost one ship. And everything is back to how it should be. Why don't you go repair? And now trade can flow here again. Because let's take a look at our trade routes. Yeah, things are fine. It is
Planetary
working.
exploitation forecast
Yeah,
complete.
we're back up on our credits. Cold fusion reaction. Ooh, look at that wormhole travel. Yeah, let's go with wormhole travel. See where that wormhole leads us to. We did lose a ship. We have very low piracy suppression, and that is because cruisers have no piracy suppression, I believe. Well, can we see that? Because these guys definitely do. It doesn't say here, but if I go to a shipyard, it does say here that we have like every corvette has 10. So why does this one only have 20? Because we have 5 corvettes in this whole thingamajig. 3 times corvettes is 20. That makes no sense. What if we upgrade you? Maybe because they are out of date. I mean, they are a bit of out of date. We can build a building here. We can't get the crystalline caverns yet. I thought we did see them. Or am I just looking over them right now? Oh, crystal mine. I am looking over it. Yeah, let's get a crystal mine over here. That seems very swell. Install our prime. We can upgrade the civilian industries. It does take some rare crystals though, so I don't really want to. You don't have any special features. And you are also low on amenities. So I'm going to build a holo theater here for unity and amenities. And perhaps it is time for us to build a couple of extra space ships as well. We have enough alloys, so just fill up on spaceships, I think. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that will mean we are at 20 out of 20 fleet capacity. Hang on a bit. That cruiser that we got. Oh no, we bought it. I thought for a second, wasn't that one that we salvaged? No, we actually bought it. But they have something else. What do you have? Another cruiser. That is a good ship. Let's say not right now. Oh wow, they stole from us? Dang, son. That's not nice. But the fact is, do we want another cruiser? Because I don't think we need another cruiser right now. We're not using any army whatsoever, or fleet in this case whatsoever. We have one strong cruiser, supported by a couple of corvettes. Mostly what we do is just patrol a trade route, which apparently is definitely necessary because space pirates. I think we are just going to go with promoting our nomination bid. We are now a strong contender for the galactic market, because I do want to have the galactic market settled at my place. I'm not exactly sure what its benefits are, but it sounds good and I want it. Mostly the last part is why I'm going to do it. I want it.
Construction complete.
We should build a mining station here and here. We should have done that for a while, I think, already. Sorry.
Construction complete.
Got a couple of constructions. Our starbase in the large system report. The coalition base fleet have evacuated and abandoned the deck ship, now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. We can see what we can get. 1,000 consumer goods, or
Log
we'll
updated.
just see what it is. Could be nothing, could be something. And especially that could be something part is what I really like. They are expanding in here. That is unfortunate, but kind of to be expected. They are relatively small, while we are already relatively large. That begs the question. They don't hate us super much. I mean, they are fanatic militarists and stuff like that. Do we need to starbase shit up so we can defend ourselves? And I think the answer to that one is unfortunately yes. Okay, we got a comment. That means I'm going to claim these two
Another
systems
bleeding edge technology discovered.
and build up this starbase as a defensive platform. And I think it might be time for us then. I mean, do we want to unlock destroyers? I mean, it will unlock better ships in the long run. We don't really need better, larger ships. Just need more mining station output, I think. Oh wow, they're expanding rapidly. As the collection base entered the orbit of Alaria of what should have been a brief courtesy visit today, a spontaneous outbreak of goodwill turned in a combination of open-air market and party. Many bonds between Cevelli and Albania were forged, and much trading took place. Now we gained 1,000 credits from that. Okay, they stole from us, but at least they gave us a good party and trading and everything like that.
Imagine the profit margins on this tech.
What do we have here? Fleet command limit. We're not really pressed for that because, well, naval capacity is not large enough. Living state could be useful, but stellar expansion for extra star bases. That sounds more interesting. Let's get that. And our science ship is doing nothing. Ooh, I thought I put you on automatic exploration. Holy smokes, that's a nice system. There's some mining drones there as well. I can't wait until we get some extra Empire size modifier stuff, because I do want to claim so much of this. All of this. And now we need to claim this as well.
Research complete.
Likely due to the vessel being civilian transport, etc. The exact same thing. What do we get? Modular engineering. Let's go to technology. And let's see. Modular. There is definitely something wrong with that thing. It gives us a Batharian power plant, which produces 10 energy. I can't be mad with that. Let's get that. If we ever don't know what to build,
this tech had better generate some revenue.
Alright. Now we get a complete different set of attacks that we can choose from. I still don't really want this. We can get for better missiles, because we do use missiles quite a lot. Or modification of robots. There is not something really specifically that I am keen on getting on those robots that we have at the moment. We might be able to find something. But I think the missiles are best for, well, defensive purposes. And this construction ship will go build an outpost over there. So there is definitely something wrong with that
Ship
event
status
chain
cutting edge.
that they don't completely associate with the correct one. Let's make one big fleet. We have a fleet of 1.3 power right now and 130 suppression. And just go patrol between these two systems. Let's take a look at the trade route and the piracy. Like, there is definitely some piracy, and we are losing money because of that. Hopefully the protection from our ships now will actually slow that down a little bit. Yeah, we are actually losing stuff from the Maya trade route. So now we have piracy suppression of 130. Because piracy suppression is higher than the trade value, current piracy will decay to 0 in 13 days. 10, 9, 8, 4, 1, 0. Oh, so many things at once. Piracy suppression is going well, so that's good. Our marketing campaigns on Alaria has borne fruit, and the market powers that be have seen fit to centralize much of their activity within the Alar system. We get the galactic market in our system, and we got the market's nexus modifier giving the following effect: market fee -10. Beautiful. Now, do we want to buy that cruiser? I think we are going to say that we're not interested right now. Move along. So piracy is down. Alar has the best thing that we could want. Where is the not a modifier or anything like that? It doesn't matter. We have the market nexus. It's in our syndicate. So we pay less of a market fee. Beautiful. And we get a new tradition as well, which will mean we can finish this one. Excellent. Yes. And we get an ascension slot. Just show the ones that are available. Leader cap, refactoration, blocker, 1 vision, starbase capacity. Ooh, the flash is weak. We can enhance our citizens with cybernetic implants. I think that might be interesting to us. Going for the synthetic kind of... I mean, I don't want to go full synthetic that much. It's the time to abandon our flawed organic vessels and imprison our mind. By transferring neural predators into synthetic bodies, we'll achieve a higher state of being. I mean, we could. I mean, it's problem because of we are materialists, so the chances that we would get like the mind of matter stuff is very small. Engineering evolution, neither. So yeah, why not? The Flash is weak and get some robots going. We now possess both the technology to make advanced cybernetic implants and the means to mass produce them. Medical sensors throughout the Cevelli Syndicate are standing by to begin the surgical grafting process on our citizens. In the future, processing neural implants and at least rudimentary level of cybernetics will be necessary to function in the technological society we are building. Consequently, the conversion process to install a basic cybernetic suit will be mandatory and free of cost to all of our citizens.
Log updated.
We get a new project, which takes a long time. But I think it will be worth it. The Flash is weak and we are going to replace it by superior cybernetic implants. Gosh damn it, he is expanding fast. Yeah, we definitely want to get that construction ship up here and build the thing. Because he is expanding like there's no tomorrow. With a 4K fleet? Oh no, those are the Caravanseers. I was afraid that was them. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna lock this up so that we have a safe, like, blocking point. Plus, it's not the worst system ever. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.